So we'll do double action.
George Yusuf is a mechanical engineer at San Diego State, and he has an emphasis in biomechanics, how the body's joints and limbs perform physical tasks. When San Diego State got into the NCAA basketball final, he was interviewed about the mechanics of a jump shot. But he's not a coach. His goal is to create sports equipment that helps athletes perform and be protected.
Our approach will be like how we can make a better shoe that the players can work with, or how we can make better materials that can be liner for the football helmet to reduce concussion, rather than what's happening to the body.
He says the injuries that come with sports are often the result of impact. This is especially true of a sport like football. For several years, he's been working on a new kind of foam that he says will make football helmets more protective. He says a protective helmet needs to do two things.
You want to reduce the impact amplitude, so the force amplitude, you want to reduce that as much as possible, and you want to spread it on time as long as possible. So another way, you want to allow the body to react naturally to the incoming load
and keep that load below a safety threshold. Yusuf is not testing his helmet foam on the football field. In his experimental mechanics laboratory, he has tools such as this shock tube that subjects foam samples to various impacts. Sensors that mimic the human brain determine how dangerous the impact is when mitigated by the foam. The material his lab has created is not just one kind of foam. Eventually, Yusuf says he wants to partner with a company that makes football helmets to see if concussions are reduced as players' heads collide with the ground and with other helmets. So what does he say to people who think football is too dangerous and we simply shouldn't play it? He says it's hard to stop people from doing the things they like.
Our job as engineers is to actually provide a safe way for them to enjoy whatever sport or activity they are trying to perform.
Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.